This has nothing to do with that. I'm sorry.
This is the 5th time you're doing this to me, Grace. You know that? Is this one for real? Because I am not going to come back this time. I need you to be sure of what you're saying. Are you sure, Grace?
I don't know.
You don't know? After 5 years, you still don't know? I don't even have a fucking clue what's really going on in your head. Why you do the crazy shit you do, but I just let it go thinking, no, one day she'll tell me why. Why? I don't know anything about her. Why her dad's in jail and I can't even mention his name without getting the silent treatment for a week. Why she can go a month without touching me and then punch me in the fucking nose in the middle of a kiss. I mean, we've only been dating 5 fucking years. She needs some time. She'll open up, right? And after all that waiting, this is all I get? A fucking I don't know, is that really all I get, Grace? What are you going to do with our baby? Get an abortion?
I already made the appointment.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
This came today. Open it.
Schrodinger's cat. At this moment, before I opened the envelope, I both got into Harvard and I didn't get in. Multiple realities. Then I will open it and one will collapse on the other and my future will no longer be a possibility. It will just be.
How long would you like to live in quantum superposition? Because the anticipation is killing me.
Just a moment longer. Ooh.
Waitlisted? Oh, sweetheart.
A lifetime of focus, of planning, of carefully studying applications that I obtained on the black market to pinpoint the exact amount of test scores and extracurriculars that I needed to optimize my chances of acceptance. 3 years in that stupid literary magazine, Model UN, service-oriented summer camp in Costa Rica, motherfucking Mandarin.
I didn't say no.
Oh, they pretty much did.
How could you let her go?
Grace, her dad called me personally and apologized.
Did you read my report?
Yes, I read your report. But when Jaden's social worker talked to her, she said her dad has never been abusive to her.
Of course she said that. She's fucking scared. In her mind, he's always right behind her, watching her. When she's sleeping, taking a shit. When she's alone in a room with a therapist, he's always right behind her, ready to pounce on her. And you think she's just gonna come out and say it? Are you guys fucking stupid? She was asking for help, And you sent her back to the fucking shark. Jack, I'm sorry. Please. I know her and I know things aren't good at home.
And how do you know that? Because she read you a children's story.
Don't fuck with me, Jack. I'm on the floor with these kids every day.
You're...
And last night, I sat next to that girl while she cried and tried to tell me the only way that she could.
You're on a staff, Grace. Right? That's what our trained therapists are here for.
Well, your trained therapists apparently don't know shit.
A lot of girls cry, Grace. But that does not mean we can start accusing all the parents of being sexual offenders.
Especially ones who are friends of friends, right, Jack? Fuck you.
No, I don't trust anyone.
I guess you're right. I don't trust anyone either. Except you. A little. You've been okay with me. Hey, maybe I could be your helper. Since I can't pay you, I could help you out. You teach me, then I get it myself.
It's not something you learn overnight.
Who said overnight? I got time. I'm young, serious, smart.
It's a real job. And I work alone. Besides, you've got your whole life ahead of you.
My life? What the hell are you talking about? No family. No place to go. 3 months since I've been in school. Now I'm on the streets with all the other crackheads and dick suckers. You understand? That's my life. That's what I have to look forward to. Come on, Leon, you're my only chance. It's like heaven sent you down to save me or something. Come on, we gotta work together. So, it's a deal.
No.
And this is Megan's sister. This is Dougie's sister, Megan. Oh wait, my grandma is not supposed to have wine. I'll be right back. Hi, how's it going?
It's going great! I'm on the mend. Got pins on my legs. Believe it or not, I fell off a cruise ship.
Oh shit.
Yo, shit! Took a hard, violent fall. Kind of pinball down. Hit a lot of railings, broke a lot of shit. I'm not gonna say I survived. I'm gonna say I thrived. I met a dolphin down there. And I swear to God, that dolphin looked not at me, but into my soul. Into my goddamn soul, Lanny, and said, I'm saving you, Megan. And we had a connection that I don't even know if I can... Oh, man. What an asshole I am. Where are my manners? You must be Annie's husband. Megan!
No, Megan, I'm not with him.
Alright! Well, I'm glad he's single, because I'm gonna climb that like a tree!
Did you see the sunset tonight?
I'm too exhausted to care about pretty things.
They moved Kendra to another facility. She didn't say anything about you hitting her. You wanna tell me what's going on?
When you were a kid, on the playground, did you ever try to climb out the slide the wrong way?
No, I was too fat.
My dad used to pretend he was a shark that lived in the sand, and I had to climb up the slide, or he'd bite me. I figured if I pressed my toes against both sides, I wouldn't slip as easy and I could make it up like that. But every time I'd almost get to the top, he'd pull me by my ankles and I'd slide all the way back down. I'd rest for a second and then just get up and do it again, over and over. I could do it for hours. Because I really thought that if I kept trying, eventually I could make it up there. But I never did. The shark was always too smart for me. Why is everything in my life always so fucked up?
Listen to me. You do this, April, you do this, and I swear to God.
You'll what? You'll leave me? Is that a threat? Or a promise?
When did you buy this, April? I want to know.
Jesus Christ, you're really being melodramatic about this whole thing. As long as it's done in the first 12 weeks, it's perfectly safe.
That's now, April. Don't I get a say?
Of course you do. It will be for you, Frank, don't you see? So you can have time, just like we talked about.
How can it be for me when the thought of it makes my stomach turn over, for God's sake?
Then it's for me. Tell me we can have the baby in Paris, Frank. Tell me we can have a different life, but don't make me stay here, please.
We can't have the baby in Paris.
Why not? I don't need everything we have in here. I don't care where we live. Look, the only reason we moved out here was because I got pregnant. Then we have another child to prove the first one wasn't a mistake. I mean, how long does it go on? Frank, do you actually want another child? Well, do you? Come on, tell me. Tell me the truth, Frank. Remember that? We used to live by it. And you know what is so good about the truth? Everyone knows what it is. No one forgets the truth, Frank. You just get better at lying. So tell me, do you really want another child?
Why didn't you introduce me to any of your friends?
I introduced you to Eric, didn't I?
Only after he asked. To be honest, you didn't seem like you really wanted him to meet me. If you didn't want me to come, you shouldn't have asked me.
Okay, then I'm sorry I asked.
What does that mean? You're sorry I was there.
No, what I'm saying is, if you got the wrong impression of what it was gonna be like, then I'm sorry.
You didn't want me there at all, did you?
I didn't want to be there myself, to be honest. I'm sorry you didn't have a good time, but like, it was a funeral. I really don't know what you expected.
Well, you weren't ignoring Marianne.
I wasn't ignoring anyone.
You did seem particularly happy to see her.
For fuck's sakes, Marianne.
What?
Why does every argument have to come back to this? Our friend just killed himself, and now you want to come to me about Marianne? Like, seriously? And yeah, I was happy to see her. Does that make me a monster?
I've been very sympathetic about Robin, you know that. But what do you expect me to do? Just pretend I don't notice you staring at another woman in front of me?
I wasn't staring at her.
You were in the church.
Well, it wasn't intentional.
Why do you have to act so weird around her?
How I act around Marianne is my normal personality. Maybe I'm just a weird person.
Stop pretending.
I'm not pretending. You were perfect. The Nick I saw on TV is the Nick I fell in love with.
I just said what you wanted to hear.
That's how well you know me. You know me in your marrow.
Amy, I need to know everything.
Take off your clothes. Need to make sure you're not wearing a wire. Get in.
You're a murderer, Amy.
I'm a fighter. I fought my way back to you.
You slit Desi's throat with a box cutter.
You begged for me to save your life on national TV. And I obliged. But I want that Nick.
I'm leaving.
You really think that's smart? Wounded, raped wife battles her way back to her husband. And he deserts her. The media will destroy you. Your neighbors will shun you. And I will make sure you're not. I will make sure. I will make sure. I will destroy you.
What do you mean, how am I? What does that mean?
Sort of like me.
Sort of like you? I hope to God you didn't tell Nikki that.
Why?
Because it's just not right, lumping you and I together. I mean, it's just wrong. And Nikki wouldn't like that, especially after all the shit you just told me.
You think I'm crazier than you?
Because, well, we're different. I mean...
Oh my God, you're killing me. You know what? Forget I offered to help you. Forget the entire fucking idea. Cause that must have been crazy of me because I'm so much crazier than you.
Keep your voice down.
I I'm just the crazy slut with a dead husband.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you. You shut the fuck up.
Lisa, where the fuck are you?
I'm right here, baby. Why? Are you scared? Am I pushing your buttons?
Yes.
I read this thing in your little book. A cherished memory when you were 9. You got stuck in a haunted house at a fair. How sweet. I told the girls we should recreate it.
Stop. She's too scared.
Shut up, Polly. Seatbelted in this little car in the dark with this man in the seat behind me. His hands. His hands.
Stop it. Fucking stop it.
You know it gets a bit redundant. The haunted house thing, the thing with you and your professor in the car, me and Gia. Hands. Hands. Hands all over.
What the fuck are you doing, Lisa?
Playing the villain, baby. It's what you wanted, isn't it? I try to give you everything you want.
What are you talking about?
You wanted your file, I got your file. You wanted out, I got you out. You needed money, I found you some. Need a place to sleep, I got you one. I always told you the truth. I like that. I'm fucking consistent. I told Daisy the truth too, what everyone knew but would not say, and she killed herself. I play the fucking villain, just like you wanted.
Why would I want that?
Because it makes you the good guy, sweet pea. You come back here, sweetness and light, sad and contrite. Everyone sits, wringing their hands, congratulating you on your bravery. Meanwhile, I'm blowing 3 guys in the bus station for the money that was in her fucking robe. Now you talk dark, Susie borderline, but you're a fake. You can't even kill yourself right. Aspirin? It's like trying to overdose on chiclets. Hello, I'm Catherine. I'm Group 60's teacher for this module. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Just wanted to say a thank you, also apology for the buzzing. These guys are a really fantastic group, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about them before you go. They're very, very special. I've really enjoyed teaching them for the last, I believe, 3 modules. And not only are they an incredibly talented bunch, they're also extremely hard-working. And on top of that, just really great human beings. So thank you for joining us tonight, and I really hope you take the time to reach out. We look forward to hearing from you. Have a fantastic evening and happy holidays.